One thing the community will never agree on is who the best icon is. So here are my top 5 favorite Halloween Horror Nights icons. Starting with number 5, though I did not get to see her event year, I love that everything was intertwined and she had a hand in every house in story-wise, and that is Lady Luck. I love it. I wish we would see more of that in future years at the event, but I know it's hard with VIPs. My number 4 is one that I don't think would ever even be on my list pre-icons captured, but it is actually the storyteller. And for her, it is because of the evolution of her story in HHN 30 with this new form of her that she transforms into and everything. It was so cool. And I hope that one day in the future, we get more elaboration on that and see where it's going outside of the other icons. I want it to have its time in the sun, really. My number 3, and this might be controversial because he is my first original icon that I got to see their first year in person, and that is Dr. Oddfellow, or as I like to call him, Dr. Rich. But yeah, I love him. I think he is so special. He is so important to the community. He's also really attractive as an icon, dare I say the hottest one. But I love that they've retconned a lot of lore with him around it and with Jack and everything. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I cannot wait to see 35 what they do with both him and Jack. And Jack is actually my number 2 icon. And growing up in Florida, you saw a lot of marketing for HHN. I mean, I think a lot of people in the South, but Florida specifically, it was everywhere. It was in Publix. You go shopping and you would see Jack the Clown, like on the ticket things or whatever. Like, I just remember seeing him everywhere. I remember billboards. Like, he just holds such a special place in my heart because before I realized what HHN was, I had seen him. So he is iconic to me, and he is one of the first things I think of when I think of Horror Nights. Now, I do have 2 honorable mentions, and this is no shade to them. I think it speaks volumes that they are both just outside my top 5 when there are many other icons that could have been. It is Eddie and Cindy, and I just cannot wait for them to get their time to shine and get full concepts, because they will most likely crack the top 5 at that point. And now my number 1, it's obviously not a secret. It is the caretaker. We talked about Jack and how I saw him everywhere. My first actual memory of HHN and knowing what it was the Art of the Scare documentary about the 2002 event. And he's all over that. He's literally introducing everything. It's his event. And I just thought that he was HHN for the longest time before I even realized that Jack was what I had actually first seen. And so that pocket watch on fire on the spec map means a lot to me. And I really hope that it is true, because that is him and Cindy, his daughter, if that actually comes to life this year. So let me know in the comments, who is your favorite icon? And I'll see you guys in the street.